It's feeling very peaceful over here. It's 2 in the morning. I haven't played this game because I've been playing Melee. But we're here, we're back, we're back. I know that we just went to that cavern. We got that wyvern egg. I'm so happy I remember anything. I took lion's mane today. I need to start taking that regularly. I mean, I was always, but my short-term memory has been super trash last couple of weeks. I ran out of, like, I take capsules and now all I have is the powder. Music's kind of loud. All I have is the powder, so it's not as easy to take because I have to like mix it in with smoothies and stuff. We just have to make a smoothie. Anyways, we got the egg from the wyvern. Wyvern died. Last wyvern's dead, but it had a baby. We put it in the waters. I thought it was gonna hatch immediately. It did not. So now I think I need to go back to whoever. I'm not really sure. Not this place. I think I just need to go back to what's his face, who thinks he's the king now, and show him like we got the pendant. Because that's what we came here. He told us to come to Dice and like he proposed to befriend the wyverns or whatever. The pacing of this game is just very interesting to me. Like I don't know what to expect. I don't know how to feel when it'll be almost over. But I like it. I like it though, like because of that. Can't guess. I don't think I've gotten a game over in this game. I can't remember. I feel like that's a good sign that I'm leveling up everybody accordingly. Talking about anything new? What happened to the princess? All she does is laugh when I talk to her. Yeah, she's grieving. She's still doing that? The princess has shut herself away in her bedroom. She won't see anyone. The princess is acting real funny. Talk to her and see for yourself. See, we already established that. Straight away. Everybody grieves differently. I can't help but worry, wondering when the Empire will strike next. It's gotten so bad I can't even sleep at night. That's stressful. I could feel that. The wyvern's died, hasn't it? How'd you know? How'd you know that? I caught the princess eating a rat? Honest, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Oh shoot. If that's true, that's pretty extreme. Prince Gordon has become a stalwart leader. He got very comfortable in that chair very fast. I suppose the time he spent with you is to thank for that. He was always kind of brave, I guess. Layla, is it? The rebel army welcomes you. Okay. That was a very personal greeting. The princess' behavior has been very strange lately. Perhaps she's trying to cope with the king's death. But still. Alright, we got some new dialogue. I mean, it's really sad. I'm gonna check on the king's bedroom. Just cuz. Lord Gordon has led the army admirably since His Majesty's passing. Good for him. At least the people trust Gordon. That's always cool. Furion, there's something I would like to discuss with you. Is she done laughing? Just me? We'll be waiting outside. Oh no! I don't think we should separate. I don't like this. He's just gonna tell us later, isn't he? There's no secrets between us. We're one. We're one mind. What? Where'd she get in bed? Come to me, Furion. Yo, this is crazy. The music. Yo, I knew she was doing something suspicious right away. I knew it. I know my red flags. Your Highness? Why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. This is crazy. Exactly. Furion! Now you're mine, Furion. No willpower. That's why Maria should have been in this room. Obviously, she called upon Furion for a reason. What have you done with the princess? Oh, so even when she was laughing, that wasn't her grieving. It must be some kind of, like, demonic possession, clearly. Oh my gosh. Not so fast, ye scurvy snake. Layla? Isn't... Oh! Wait a second. Wait a second. I thought Maria was Layla. When the guy outside was like, something something, Layla. Welcome to the armed whatever. I thought he was talking to Maria. Because that's who we play as. The purple girl. The other purple hair girl though. The pirate one. I'm so confused. Oh, not so fast, you scurvy snake. That was Layla outside of the room saying that when this monster disappeared. Lamia Queen. Okay, I was getting confused. Clearly. Alright, I don't know if we should use should we be like responsible? I should still try to see if my magic is decent. See what can we do? Oh, we might have like some kind of protection magic. We just did 1 damage. What was that? Charm 9? Okay, it's like confusion or something. I forget also that I think Guy has a free use of thunder with the his attack is pretty strong though. I mean that wasn't a very intense boss fight. Lamia Queen. Cool design though. Ah, the Queen is The Queen is gone again, dude. Layla, just how much of that did you see? Why does it care if only Layla saw it? Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. You see that depicted a lot in movies? I would love to believe that men are not that stupid. It's so embarrassing, honestly. Just how it's depicted in media and what I've from just a few handful of incidents I've seen in real life. Is it really like that? Like, they'd have no survival skills. Do you know what I mean? There's a specific term where you're not able to protect yourself, like keep the investment of your life going because you lack the skills to know when something is dangerous. There's a specific term and I can't think of it. Where real princess? She's been gone since her dad died. She could be anywhere. I have terrible news. We've just heard a tournament is being held in Palamecia and Princess Hilda is the prize. She's been gone for days. I'm coming with you. Again? I shouldn't be disappointed. I should be so grateful he wants to help us. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry. I know just how you feel, Captain. Me and me boys will manage your army. What? I run a tight ship. No need to fret over us. We barely know her. And prior to her being part of the resistance, she was a thieving pirate. Or you know what I mean? Like, however pirates are. I wouldn't trust her just like what we haven't really know. She's been helping us, but we don't know what she'd be like without our supervision. Ridiculous. Gordon joined the party. We just agreed to that. Ridiculous. Okay. Just like that, huh? Gordon's back. I'm glad I didn't give her anything, you see? Really? It sounds like the Emperor himself will attend the tournament. This could be our chance to defeat him. Who is the Emperor anyways? Off to face the enemy on their own turf, eh? Try not to get yourself killed. I may have talked more than my share of rubbish with you kids, but I've always liked you. Is this the first time he's saying this and being nice? I can't remember if he said that last time. I thought there was something odd about the princess. I thought she was just grieving. But a giant snake? I didn't see that coming. But you know, if we're talking about demonic possession, which it kind of felt like that. When you're sad, when your willpower is low, that's when you're the most susceptible. The princess? An imposter? I wonder how long that was going on. Yeah, since her dad died. Where were you guards? You must rescue the princess, of course, for the 2nd time. Take care, Prince Gordon. This was the guy who was talking to Layla directly. Palamecia? Okay, here we go. It lies far to the south of Kashan Keep. I kind of remember that is. The monsters living in the Palmetian desert are said to be very tough, so be careful. Thank you for the heads up. Appreciate that. There's a prison beneath the Colosseum where they're having the tournament. That's actually traditional. Roman Colosseum. Beneath, like where the fighting is a basement where they keep the monsters and the prisoners that fight. You know, in the past. That's so cool. I want to watch Gladiator now. I bet the princess is being held there. They're giving away our princess as some kind of prize? I can't stand it. I think it's kind of cool. It makes me think of stuff like Star Wars. Minwo still hasn't returned from Mysidia. Oh, should we go there? I don't know where that is. Do we need him? I love Minwu. I wish Minwu was a permanent member of our party. Excuse me? If the princess is the tournament prize, maybe I should enter. Excuse me? Who am I kidding? I'd be killed. To win the princess back? It's interesting. Oh wait, here's Layla. Go on, get. You don't need to be worrying about us. It's like in this kind of situation, you have very few choices but to trust these people. And I get it. Look at this. There's got to be somewhere cheaper to stay. 691 gil? There has got to be somewhere cheaper to stay. I didn't look, obviously, but that's ridiculous. Those are ridiculous prices. I'm never gonna buy an elixir. That's crazy. If I buy an elixir, Insanity. If I do that, that's just for fun. That's just for the sake of gaming. 50,000 gil? South of Cashon Keep. Okay, Cashon Keep, I'm pretty sure, is that circle. It looks like a ringworm. You know what I'm talking about. Gordon sure has missed a lot. Look at his health. It's not terrible, but it's not quite in the thousands. Good. Oh, this is interesting. You see that forest? That's like slightly different colored. Look at this. What's this? Secret forest? Are you kidding me? Chocobo Forest? Are you kidding me right now? There's chocobos here? You found a chocobo? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? How long do I get to keep it? Forever? Disembark? But can I fight when I'm on this? Dude, I didn't know chocobos were in Final Fantasy 2? I honestly forgot they existed. Wait, so we don't have any encounters when we're on this? That's incredible. And the music is like, wow, it hasn't changed at all. That's crazy. I wonder if this was an option in the first one and I just missed it. This is so cool. I want to fight because the guy said that the monsters here are like really tough, but you don't get to ride a chocobo all the time. You know what I mean? But I want to level up. Let me see if I can find the place at least. I can't believe this. Just want to get my fill. How do we keep it near us? If I disembark, what will happen? Oh, it runs away. And that I have to go back and... Okay, I have to go all the way back there to get that. That's adorable. Oh, antlion. I can't believe we found Chocobo Forest. I was not expecting that. In 100 years. Where am I? Okay, I'm not even south anymore. These are not the kind of games you want to be lost in. Especially with the encounter rate. And my Chocobo's gone. They said a desert. They said a desert to me. Okay, let's go. Oh, are we going down a well? Oh, this is the Colosseum. It looks a lot smaller outside. Colosseum looks edgy. Alright, we're probably gonna be here for a hot minute. Look at this. Who's in here? No one? Look at this place. Oh. Of course we're trapped. They're gonna let out some demon monster out of that cage. I know the drill. What's it gonna be? King Antlion? May you fight well this day. We walked right into this man's trap. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Finn. We just walked right into the competition to win her back. Good thing I used the cottage. Alright, what is it gonna be? See, stuff like this makes me think of Star Wars, because there's a bunch of scenes where they have to, like, face off one monster. You know, they get trapped in a dungeon or something. Look at that thing. Can't be a behemoth. Is it? Oh, it's so cool. It is a behemoth. It looks like a fish behemoth. So cool, this thing. Alright, let's see. Let's do protect. Let's do shell, because we don't know it like that. Could have magic. Who knows? I just like to try out my magic before I go to physical attacks. Plus, it gives me just a slight little chance to raise my magic, level it up, and whatever. In Final Fantasy IX, spoilers if you haven't played that game, there's one section where you're a part of a monster hunt. And you don't have to do a good job, it's kind of like a mini game, but the better you do killing monsters, you get another prize, but that just made me think of that. I'm hungry. Nobly fought. Now let us give you your just reward. I really feel like they should have did like, okay, great job, but now here's the real monster, and like send us something else to fight. This is your chance to slay the Emperor. Who's saying that to me? Who's saying that? Is that just in my inside thoughts? We have to kill this guy? Here's your reward. A reward befitting a rebel. Furion. He knows my name? How does he know me? I knew it was a trap. I knew it. Throw them in a cell. I knew it was a trap. Why would you put us all together? Like, why would you put us all together? You're never gonna get out of here. The four of us, we're so strong. A sturdy iron gate blocks the doorway. Look at this guy. Who's this? Who's this man? He's got a bowl cut. Oh, he's lights out. Oh, it's Paul. I only kind of know Paul. He just killed this man. This is for rescuing me from the mines. I pay my debts. How did you know we were here? Now get out of here before they catch you. Thanks. Honestly, I think I'm past the point of my life where if someone does something nice to me, I feel obligated to return the favor. I definitely want to, but I don't feel obligated to anymore. Because I feel like sometimes people can just do nice things for you. And that can just be what they did, you know? And I used to tire myself out trying to like tit for tat, make sure that people blah blah blah. Wasn't always the healthiest thing for me to do. Okay, wait a second. This map? How do I get across this water? Oh! Oh, I could just go across the water? Monsters. I get really paranoid. Stalagmite dual heads. See, I don't have to do anything. I could get up. I could go for a walk right now. Oh, I thought I had on auto battle. I didn't have it on auto battle. I mean, we're gonna be here for a while because I gotta level up my magic. This is a perfect game to play when I don't have any goals. You know, I don't have an agenda except for like just relax and not think. Yesterday I tried to take a complete break from using my wrist because they were hurting again. Unfortunately. All this hard work's gonna pay off. I'm gonna thank myself later. When I get to Thunder 20, it's gonna be great. Seeing this place and seeing how, you know, it kind of is like, not a reservoir, like an aeroduct? Is that how you say that? Am I thinking of aqueduct? Something like that. Where it's like something where water is processed. Like a sewer. Antidote. I kind of like this environment. And I kind of like, okay, if a sewer wasn't a sewer, hear me out, hear me out. If a sewer wasn't a sewer, and it was just like a place where there was water and it was underground, I think it would be cool to go there. Do you know, like, see what it's like, hang out. It's got like, I feel like it'd be cool down there and interesting. Video game sewers. Yeah, video game sewers, no smell, no risk of infection. They look really cool. It looks well designed. Break? Oh my gosh. Real life sewers? They don't have the same appeal. You could argue that. You could say they don't. We don't have enough health reform for the trip, madam. You know, oh man, Gordon's dead. We might not, but it could be fun. I'm just saying. In almost every zombie movie, what the heck just happened? Did I use Asuna? Yo, I better be careful. Because are they paralyzing us? Paralyzing? Are they paralyzing us and then killing us? You know, like how something is stone and then you smash it and it's dead forever. Why doesn't Asuna work on... Asuna doesn't work on this either? I need to Asuna Maria because she knows life. Okay, wait a second. I have actually something that I bought that cures stone. I only bought one? This was dumb. We never had to do this. Should have bought more. Wow, as soon as I bring her back to life. And when they punch me, they get healed. I definitely would be the type of person who would want to do tours of like things you don't get to do often. You know, like I said, visiting a sewer. Doing storm watching on my list, high up there. Like tornado chasing. I would love to see what that was like. I say that, and I feel pretty confident that that's a true thing that I'm saying, but I don't know if I actually would. But I've honestly, I've done a lot of other thrill-seeking type of stuff, so I think I would do that. I mean, when I think of sewers, I think of catacombs. I don't actually want to go to the catacombs. I have this thing about being around dead people, but I don't want to do it. You know, it's not really for me. They killed Maria, it's crazy. I find storms fascinating from home. Wait, where are you from? Texas. Texas gets... You guys get weird weather out there, don't you? You get like hurricanes and stuff or something, right? Didn't something happen over there one time that wasn't really normal? I love, like... What is it called? Like natural disaster movies? that. But they kind of scare me. But oh gosh, I hate talking about it. Like, my least favorite, if I had to choose, is earthquakes. I live in Southern California, which is like the dumbest place to live if you're afraid of earthquakes. I didn't even know how afraid of earthquakes I was until I had like a real one. That was the scariest thing ever. And I like literally I told my mom the first time, it was years ago, and she bought me a survival kit. We're kind of like that. I know exactly where it is in my apartment right now, and I practice grabbing it. Because I'm like, my worst fear is having debris on me, like being collapsed on and still being alive. I hope I just die, honestly. Somebody is stoned and we can't even help him unless we can find a gold needle in here. Oh, treasure. Gold needle. Ether. Ether. Cottage. Elixir. Whoa, an elixir. Oh, stand back now. Does an elixir cure stone? We're not going to use it on him. He's not worth it. No disrespect to him. No, it doesn't even cure everything, so it doesn't matter. Can't I look in? Oh, this one's different. This Final Fantasy is different, where you can't look in every room once you go inside. So they make you look in every room manually. Okay, I need to walk around this way. Okay, wait a second. That's the correct way to go. Alright, I just want to make sure there's nothing on that other platform in the corner. I want to visit a castle. Colosseum Basement 1. Oh, there she is. Okay, we can't leave here without her. Oh, Parasite? I love this thing. I realized something about myself recently. I like stuff with giant eyeballs, like one. Cyclops type creatures. I like a Cyclops. Maybe because I watched Ray Harryhausen films as a child. Maybe because the movie Small Soldiers. Have you ever seen that movie, Small Soldiers? Where they have the little creatures and they have those CIA chips in their head. And there's this one eye that's like, it's like skinny and slender and has, its face is one giant beautiful eye, and it's got like, I don't know, E.T. limb fingers. That's its body. It was the most beautiful creature I ever seen. Maybe that's why I like these kind of stuff. Is there no item you can use out of combat? Any way to escape? We have gold needle in this game to cure stone so far. Assume it doesn't work. We don't have any more gold needles, so technically no. There's nothing I can do except for try to run away. Only those zombies cast break, which causes stone. Only those do that right now. You liked Small Soldiers? Wasn't it fun? What a fun movie to watch. So good. I loved everybody in that movie. Everybody who did great. Super 10 out of 10 movie. Princess Hilda, hold on. We'll get you out of here. We all just have the key. Come on, Hilda. Cure us of stone also while you're here. Be useful. Look at Gordon acting like he saved the day. He's literally a statue right now. Hilda, are you alright? I hope he's not doing one of those. My brother, I promised my brother I'd take care of you. Even though his brother didn't even say that. But you know, she was betrothed to his brother who died. And he didn't even say, like, and tell Hilda I loved her. You know, they're literally about to be married. And so now he died, and she doesn't even know that he loved her. Anyways, what am I talking about right now? Gordon, I never thought to see you here. Now she's gonna think he's so brave. Gordon, take the princess and go. What, he's gonna leave our party? We'll draw the guards' attention while you escape? No, we won't. Dude, what if Gordon was the only person who wasn't stoned and then he left? Would the game be over? Because there'd be nobody left to fight. That'd be crazy. Thank you, Farion. Be careful. Wow. Gosh, Farion, why'd you volunteer us for this? You know that we only have Guy. Silly, pseudo-heroic, ill sacrifice myself here, and here you go. You know, that's so funny. It's always the person who's about to die. Is it really a sacrifice? Let's talk about that. In a movie or whatever, it's always a person who's like, no, you go, I'll stay behind, because they're going to die anyways. I don't think that's a real sacrifice. Okay? You're already on death's door. Maybe if you were like fully healthy and like you could blah, like that's a real sacrifice. Not to take away from that you know, that notion, because that's still something. But I don't know if we can say it's really something. Do you know? You know what I'm trying to say? Okay. Yeah, I'm. Oh wait. Oh no, that's toad status. I'm still kind of trying to like lie to myself, like I have an item in here that can cure stone, because I'm a little panicking. Maybe is there a magic that can? There's nothing. All right, just hope we make it out. Maybe one of them will drop a gold needle. I mean, if somebody had to be alive, I'm glad it's Guy, because he's very strong. I need to heal him though, just in case. Thunder, Scorch Tome, Berserk Tome. Everything but what I actually need. What are the chances we can make it out of here? Oh! Death Flower. Wow, the monsters are really doing something today. Revenant. Death Flower is so beautiful. I like it. It's giving Audrey 2. One of my favorite creatures. Audrey 2's top 10, honestly. Probably top 5. Sleepgrass. Useless. I'm like a little stressed. If we have to actually fight guards, like at the top, like, you know how RPG games can be, and it's just Guy holding it down, that's gonna be something. You know, I get really, like, attached. I don't know how to say. If that happens in a game, right, where you have one character, you kept one character alive, and, like, they beat every battle to get the rest of your dead party members to safety, I'll start idolizing them, like, their AI figure. Do you know what I mean? In the game. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, Coliseum 4-1. Okay, we're almost out of here. Let's get 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 out of here. Please, Jesus. Okay, you heard my prayers. Oh, I did not think we were gonna make that. We did it. No games. No games over here. Not here. Not at my house. Literally. Hopefully this cures everything. Okay, I guess Gordon took the princess back to wherever. We're all healthy, happy. Okay, wait, that cottage? What? You gotta be kidding me. That cottage doesn't cure stone? You have got to be kidding me. Why would it not cure stone? That's it? What's this game on? Okay, I don't care. We're outside. Those demons, they're not out here. I don't have to worry about them. Guy is strong enough to get us through this desert. But, yo, where's the nearest town? Is Guy strong enough? Let's see. To fight 4 antlions. They're still attacking the stone people, which is actually great because they're kind of like meat shields. You can't sleep off being made of stone, you're right. This is what makes the game exciting. Risking your last character till you reach true safety? Why play it safe? Oh my gosh! Gigantoad? Gigantoad? Gigantoad. Gigantoad. I don't really like frogs or toads. I think they're disgusting! And I'm kind of afraid of them. But poison dart frogs? Beautiful. I wish I had one. But I don't like to keep stuff that's alive. I feel bad for it. Because if I could, I would have a bird. I'd have birds all over the place. Oh my gosh, we finally made it to town. I cannot believe this. I'm not even going to save the game. I'm going to, like, heal. This man standing here waiting for us. The rebel army has arisen. Our first move will be to retake Castle Finn. Prince Gordon and Princess Hilda have pitched camp near Finn. She keeps getting kidnapped. Like, kudos to her for, like, never giving up, but, like, try to saving her. She's almost like just a liability. You should head there immediately to lend your strength to the cause. I should go actually heal myself. Shouldn't spread myself thin. Wow, now we get a discount? Now it's 245 gil? Is it based on, I don't even know what it's based on. It was literally like 691 the last time I was here. I'm gonna get some of these golden needles. Just in case I'm ever back there again. You proved it. You proved it. I need it. Thank you. Probably gonna need Toad also. Who knows now in this game? I feel like I can't trust anything. Wait, why am I... What is going on? You telling me even staying at the inn doesn't heal you? Wow. That's really like... That's real life. That's a real life fantasy novel. You really need this specific item and nothing else will work. That's a real fantasy, like, movie, whatever. You know? Not simply staying at the inn is gonna do anything. Even it didn't even heal them. This game trying to piss me off. It's fine. I'm right here. Oh my gosh, these are the tents. Wow, just right here. We're taking back the castle. We're taking back the castle. We're taking back. Oh wait, we've reached the castle gates. The enemy is in disarray. Now's our chance. Oh, have you guys seen Robin Hood Men in Tights? I haven't seen that in a long time. Great movie. That just reminded me of this. It's a satire. It's so good. A lot of my favorite movies are satires. They're just so funny. Furion, Maria, Guy, what's up? Thank you. She better be like, thank you for saving me. I owe you my life. Okay, chill. It would appear you also deserve credit for destroying the Dreadnought. Yeah, we did a lot. I don't know how I can ever thank you. I know, I can think of a few things. She don't want to... I guess we probably have to just show her, like, what we got from... Oh, no. What about... What's that? The pendant, right? What are we even talking to you about then? Like, we don't have nothing to... That's it? She just... Oh, you're to be the heart of our attack. Okay. While we hold the bulk of the Imperial forces at bay, you'll slip in and kill the Castellan. Who? While we do that, you'll slip in and kill the cask. Alright, we gotta sneak into this castle. Wait, now that they said that they got the castle gate down, is the town cured? Oh no, but the soldiers are still here, and there's still monsters afoot. I'm telling you, they're gonna reveal that one of the leaders is Maria's brother, Leon. He's been missing 90% of the game we played so far. Dare I say 99%? He hasn't even been around. Let me get out of here. Whew. Okay, Castle Bin. Alright, this is our first time being here, for real. The Death Flower. My favorite. Looks like a poinsettia. Man, it's almost Christmas time. So excited. Eye drops. I like Halloween too. Halloween feels like a second birthday to me. Oh, what is Layla doing here? Oh, that's right. She was leading the army. I thought she was going to set us up. I don't trust anyone. You don't want to be hacking your way deep into enemy territory without me. Alright, you can join us. Thank you. Appreciate you. Layla joined the party. Oh, it's not like I could turn her away. Like, alright, you could join us. She has to join. It's part of the game. I can go this way. There's a treasure. I saw it. Even if they were monsters walking around, and like, we had skills to fight them, and maybe we could die, and maybe there was magic. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if RPG games were real, and your life was at risk of, like, you had the threat of dying every day, I would still prefer that than having to pay rent. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's way more, there's more purpose in life. Not only that, you're taking every day like it actually matters, you know? You should, I'm not gonna say what people should do, but like, hopefully a goal is to treat every day like it's significant. But like, you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like it's much easier to do that in a world where there's constantly a threat at your door and like, you don't know if your family will make it. I feel like that is how life actually is, but I don't feel like people really see it that way. Because the threats don't seem looming enough. I don't know if there's just maybe too many people on this planet, but technically, people die every day. And you never know how. And I wish I would stop talking about this. But, I just feel like, what am I talking about? I don't know. We shouldn't have to pay rent. That's my whole point. We're all just returning to Oregon Trail. Eventually, right? We're catching our own bison. What are they killing? They're killing bison in that game or buffaloes? Man, whenever you had to do that in Oregon Trail, it always made me hungry. And I used to really think that buffalo wings came from buffaloes. Why do they call them that? I don't have no idea. I've never discovered that. I watched this show a long time ago where I learned about, gosh, there's a specific word. They're bull testicles. And it's something that you can eat. But they're called something else. They're not called that. What are they called? You might be wondering why I brought this up. Because we're talking about buffaloes and talking about wings. Talking about buffalo wings, talking about bisons. And that's what brought me here. But what is that food called? I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, what are bull testicles called? Look, I'm not even the only person who Googled that. Why did Google know what sentence I was trying to do? Criadillas? That's not what the word is. Cowboy caviar. That's a term. That's a term for those. Lamb fries, bull fries, Montana tender groin. Ah, oysters. That is the term I was looking for. I watched this in a show once, like a food show, and they were talking about how bull testicles are called oysters. And I used to think as a child, what? I was confused. You know, I like oysters. I've liked seafood since I was born. So I didn't know, like, what do they do? Like, they call those oysters, they call buffaloes wings. Like, who's naming food? This is confusing. It's really confusing. I would feel like I would be better at naming food than whoever else was in charge of that. 1,000 and 2,000 gil. Looks like I can go up or I can go in that side corridor. I'm gonna go on the side one because I feel like up is too obvious of a direction. Straightforward is a little too straightforward. I want to go outside. See, this is the issue. I was thinking about this today for the first time. I realized that the biggest issue I have with my special schedule is that the times when I would like to, like when my brain is peaking and I'm alert and I can socialize and I can hang out, everybody's asleep. Okay? Nobody's gonna hang out with me at 2 in the morning in person unless they think, like, I don't know, like, nobody thinks that's a kosher hour to get together. I'm wholesome, but like, I need to find another person who also is a chill human, who's just up at 2 a.m. And you know, and movies are not open. Like, I would go to the movies right now. There's not even anywhere to eat over here. I guess if I lived in LA, I don't know if LA is really like a true 24-hour city. I don't think it is. It's not like New York or something. But like, definitely nothing over here is going to be open at 2 in the morning. You know, if I wanted to go hang out, you can't do that. That's the one downside. That's it. And even if I was like, hey, come over, I guess you could. I guess you could, because like, I'm talking right now to myself. I'm talking at a pretty volume. You know, I'm talking, and like, if I had a friend over and we were just watching something and talking, I hope that wouldn't be disturbing to my neighbors. You know, I really got to figure this whole life out I'm doing. I got a lot of hobbies myself. A lot of them I don't talk about because I just feel like I've spent so much time by myself that it's really hard to bring up stuff because I feel like it doesn't matter, because I already know that I enjoy it and I don't care if nobody else enjoys it, so I don't even, like, it's almost like, why talk about it? I don't know. Also, I'm very niche myself. I don't like feeling like I'm out niching people. Sometimes I just want to be a regular person. I am regular, but oh, what's this place? Sometimes it's just like I almost don't have anything that's normal, considered normal about me. And that can make me feel weird sometimes. What are we doing? Magic. One thing that I used to be really into was collecting stuff. I'm not allowed to do that for years now because I have too many items. But I'd love to collect things again. Like, I wish, like, I would love to collect weapons. Like old, like 15th century and earlier. I love daggers especially. Like Persian daggers especially. But any dagger. I also really like old pistols. Think of like pirates. I would love to have like a wall of like stuff like that. That's definitely like, I'm a millionaire, I got a weapons room. I have one. Wait, am I supposed to be here? I don't want to go to the right place already. I'm trying to go to the wrong place first. You know, that's my strategy. I used to collect pocket watches. I used to really like that. Like, I used to collect music boxes. I used to really like that. I only have 2 music boxes right now. I'm pretty sure. And I have a pocket watch or 2, but I don't know where they are. I wouldn't say it's part of my collection. My biggest thing was books. I got rid of so many books over the years. I don't think about it. Now I just have the ones I have. And I'd like to have more, but I don't feel like I deserve it because I don't even read mine. And yeah, I used to collect comic books. Still have quite a few comic books. But what else? Socks. I used to collect socks. I never collected yarn. Yarn is always just like to be used. Contrary to a popular opinion, I am not attached to crochet. I'm attached to my creativity when it comes to crochet, but I'm not attached to it as like, it doesn't mean that much to me. It's like, I've said this once, if I didn't have a business centered around that, that would just be a secret talent. Like, you know what I mean? It's just something I know how to do. But I feel like it has nothing to do. The only thing that really makes crochet special to me is that my grandma taught me. She got me into it. She got me into the basics, and I learned the rest on my own. But like, that's like staying connected to her. But other than that, I don't care at all about it. I like fashion, but actually, like, I don't like dressing up. I don't like watching clothes. I don't like wearing them. I like getting dressed. I like the idea of being in clothes and looking nice. But like, I don't feel like I think like a fashion person. You know, I like the idea. I like looking at high fashion because I see it as art. But I don't wanna be a fashion person. I don't know how to say what I'm talking about. I should stop talking. Did she crochet watching SVU? Yeah, I mean, like, it's so funny because, yes, my grandma, like, I don't want to miss my grandma. I really love her, and like, she died 2 years ago. Actually, it was three days to the date. You know, she died October 2nd, and I haven't really thought about it till right now, cause I don't know, but she raised me. You know, a big part of my childhood. Cause my mom had 3 jobs when she had me and my brother and my sister. And I spent the most time with my grandma because we live in San Francisco. We didn't live in a nice area, so I wasn't actually allowed outside. But like, it never felt like constricting. It didn't feel like isolating the way that she was with me. And she gave me a lot of freedom, like in her world. She was like that too. Like, she was like introverted, like kind of like spending time alone, but she was always so generous with everything. And like, I was always a very abnormal person. She never made me feel that way. Like, even with like tattoos and piercings, she would like acknowledge them and like never treated me any differently for it. Like, you know, like, I feel like it's not a very traditional thing, but yeah, I don't know. I forgot what we were talking about. We weren't really talking about anything. It's just like, I could never have like a bad memory of her. She was so amazing. And I really wish that other people could have met her. She's friendly, you know? She's brief, but she's really friendly. I mean, she does talk a lot too. But, oh man. Anyways, I can't wrap it up. I don't want to start crying on stream. Okay, wait, I don't want to go here first. You almost got me. You almost got me. Not like you planned that. I feel like it's only a matter of time before I cry on stream. I'm honestly surprised it hasn't happened yet. I do get teary sometimes. I don't think people notice. But just the same way people don't notice when I'm angry. Like, it's hard for me to show it in my face. Even like as a baby, I cried very quietly. Sometimes I wonder, am I alive? I would say like my grandma is definitely one of the main reasons I'm into a lot of the stuff I am now. She imbued you with super creative power, so that's sweet. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And she was feisty too. She definitely, she's like the smallest person in our family. Definitely gave us all that, you know, she definitely gave us a toughness, no matter like how, little we might seem. Another thing, like, she was really great at cooking, you know, and I was always like, I'm a simple eater, but like, she would make macaroni and cheese, like baked macaroni and cheese every year for the holidays, like all of them. And that was like always my thing. I loved it. And she would always make me my own, like my own pot, like actual, like not a little bowl, like my own like dish, because I loved it so much. And I'm the only person in the family who can make the mac and cheese like her. Okay, it's my specialty. It's so simple, but if it's not done right, it's not good. I've been in the mood to like start baking again. I used to when I was younger, but I don't have nothing to, I have no devices. I don't have no supplies to do baking. I'm so sick of having hobbies. Every hobby costs money. You guys want to see my, you guys want to see my phone charger? Until the wheels fall off. Until it stops charging. I will not get another charger. Until it blows up and I burn alive in a house fire. That's not funny at all. It is to me, but it's not funny. This is my charger that should be a safety hazard. It really should be. This is the one. I have another charger. It's just like this one really, that one works the best. Like, look, I got this one. This one's, you know, it's fine, but it doesn't charge like the original. Someone call a fire marshal. They aren't gonna get you with their shady manufacturing procedures. No way. See, they want you to look at that and they want you to think that's trash. That's garbage. Throw that away. You need a new one. No, that's gonna last me another year. That's gonna last me to the end of the year at least. I won't give in. Buying things for the sake of buying them. Not me. I even have like, my phone is the Pixel 4a. So I'm like light years behind in the phone technology world. Like we're about to be on the Pixel 8 or whatever. When I broke my own phone 2 years ago, I didn't want to upgrade. I want the same exact phone I have. I'm so sick of these new phones coming out. They're all gigantic. I don't want no larger than life phone. I want it to fit in my pocket. It's just I hate carrying things with a passion. And I don't like having my phone in my hand like that when I'm just walking around. I love the Pixel. My favorite thing about the Pixel is that you can use the Google Lens and you can identify any creature in the wild, any plant. Really, you can take a picture of something. You can find a picture online. It's so easy. Like you can like take a picture of words and then quote the text. You know, you can use it to translate. I don't know how far behind in technology I am. Like I'm not sure how long that's existed, but it's new to me and I love it. Break tome. Oh, the break tome. That's the thing that gives us paralysis. Death tome. Toad tome. We don't really need these things, I say to myself. Wait a second. I'm gonna go back to the other side because that mirror looks like important. Parasite and brain. I keep my shirts like that too. Like I keep everything until I cannot wear it anymore. It's not even about saving money. I run an ethical business. That's my favorite part about my business. Other than everything else I've mentioned, I only use stuff that's recycled. Gonna be thrown away. All my yarn is donated to me at this point. So like I don't buy brand new yarn unless it's organic, you know, like organic cotton, something like this. Because we have a waste problem. Too many clothes, too many items. Things just end up in landfills. It's much more productive if you can keep a shirt for a year. You're doing way better than like donating it. Because those like you, it's not like thrifting is obviously a good alternative, but the best thing we can do is keep all of our stuff for as long as possible, because if it's in your house, it's not in the garbage. I wish I could crochet with grass. You know, oh my gosh, I wish I could crochet with dead plants. That would be like a dream. I love dead plants. I have a bunch. I should show you guys someday my curtains. I'm so in control of my life. I don't know if I should be. I was thinking about that the other day. Perhaps I have too much freedom. It's a beautiful blessing. At the same time, I feel like I need supervision. I tell my mom this. There's no one around to criticize me. Nobody can tell me nothing. And I feel like there's pros and cons to that. Because how am I supposed to determine that every single thing I decide to do is a good idea? That's why we have a society, so that we don't go completely unhinged. Society is wrong sometimes, a lot of the times. So I don't know who to listen to. I don't know. I try to keep myself. I try to think of things humans do, like okay, vegetables, fruit. I got that. That's fine. I can take care of the diet part. I'm not like like I'll definitely eat ice cream, and like like for breakfast or something like that. I'll break those kinds of rules. But really, I'm pretty disciplined. I don't drink or smoke. If I did, oh my gosh. On top of all my other issues and my lifestyle, I would be a lunatic if I actually did that. It's actually for the betterment of the world that I'm a sober person. Yeah, self-imposed structure equals good. I want feedback as long as I get my final say. That's important. Same. I think same. Do I want feedback? I want feedback when it's asked for. I don't like unsolicited advice at all. And I don't like unsolicited opinions. Depends. Melee stuff, I don't care because I'm trying to make friends. So I don't care what people's advice is. Sometimes it's a little too much all at once, depending on like how many people are telling me what. But if it's like something that I already decided I like, I don't know. Something I've been doing for a long time. Sergeant and Sorcerer teaches the aura spell, enhances effectiveness against various enemy types when used in battle. Okay. Drain. I guess I could teach Drain. Absorbs HP when used in battle, but it also causes damage. I don't have the stamina to learn a new spell right now. And in the terms of like, I don't have the stamina to like level up that spell, but I'm gonna teach it to somebody. I don't like the heat because it's just insufferable. And I just feel like it's relentless. And I feel like sometimes I get really irrational and I think it's doing it on purpose, you know? Like a lunatic. But it's not. It's just doing its job. It just feels really personal, the way the sun can be sometimes. She's still doing 0 attack? That's cool that they turned the different colors. I kind of want to see everybody in toad form. It's my talking ability is my least curated talent. And streaming has made it so I can really put that out there. Utilize that. Can you imagine if people could read our minds? I would be in jail. Absolutely. It's not my fault. I feel like especially if you have intrusive thoughts, you don't even mean to. You don't even mean to like think half of the things you do. Anybody that lets me talk, that's the highest tier you can be at. I've been silenced. No longer. I do have I have a code in my family. It's I have to say, I don't have to say, but I learned to say, in conclusion, when I have conversations with anybody, like my mom and my sister, because who knows when is the call gonna end? I have trouble saying goodbye. I have trouble ending conversations. That's a weakness for me. It's real. So to let me know and to let the audience know this is about to be over, I say in conclusion. Sometimes the in conclusion has multiple parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. But its ending is the point. The chest contained potion. Okay, so what are we doing up here? I didn't go to the mirror first for a reason, but maybe I should have? Oh, I'm briefly like, okay, this definitely looks like somewhere that's really important. No, I gotta go to that mirror. I just had to see. This looks like a confrontation type of scene, you know, with the thrones being there and all. See, this is why I'm excited to play Death Stranding. Originally, I made fun of that game because I didn't understand it, because I didn't understand walking simulators. I was ignorant. But now I'm like, there's a game I can talk through. There's a game that's gonna look interesting, and I can just chit-chat away till the cows come home. And if anything, I feel like the more media I experience, and the more words I learn, it just motivates me. Like talking to you guys makes me want to expand my mind so that I always have something to tell you. See, isn't that healthy? Isn't that such a beautiful symbiotic relationship? Instead of gaming more, I want to I mean, not that gaming is bad. I want to game more, but I want to explore the world so that I can tell you about my adventures. You know what I mean? And come back with a tale or two. A yarn, if you will. I wonder how that word got started anyways. What's the etymology of yarn? How did it used to be a tale? How did yarn become I've got a yarn to spin? Is that an idiom? Is that what you call that? Oh, look at that! I gotta get a dictionary. I gotta get a dictionary command. I gotta figure out how to get a dictionary bot that everybody can use. The word yarn comes from Middle English, from the Old English gern, akin to Old High German garn, yarn, Dutch garin, Ancient Greek string, and Sanskrit hira band. It comes from Middle English. I'm gonna assume that the order, I don't know how to read this. Does that mean that Middle English was the first language to use a word that could be similar to yarn from Middle English? Interesting. I haven't been using my magic because I have been pretty chatty and I need to get through this section, and magic is going to take longer because we're really weak with it. We're probably honestly, if the reveal is about to be this is Leon, Maria's brothers, the evil villain, like I said from the very beginning, I feel like that will be maybe halfway point in the game. Which means there's probably still plenty of time to level up our magic. Not a ripple of imperfection marks the surface of this mirror. Okay. You probably can't ask it anything. Oh, we're gonna need... Oh, the pendant for the dragoons. Oh. Was this a side quest? Oh, the egg? I thought the egg was in the water. Yo, I just guessed. The image of an egg shimmers in the mirror. I thought it was gonna come out to us. What was the point of that? Maybe the ring? What was the point of the egg shimmering? Is this like a foreshadowing? Like, the dragon egg is gonna hatch right in time to come save us. What is the point of this? I really thought we were about to get like a secret summon, like how we found those. That chocobo. Thought it could be something similar to that. Alright then. Rebels? Gatos? That's this guy's name, Gatos. Rebels? Here? Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. This was all a trap. Who's this? Who's this guy? He's probably gonna be so tough. Oh, he looks very interesting. He looks like a bat creature. I just like to see if they're weak against any elements first, usually. And also do some protection. Looks like Layla's gonna be doing 0 attack. Okay. It's not very helpful. You defeated the enemy commander. Wow. Dare I say it was a little anticlimactic? It's so good to finally be back. Oh, that's right. This is their empire. I was like, what is she doing here? Sitting here. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. You're welcome. Give me some money. Give me something. Wait. Oh, I wasn't even reading any of this. Oh my gosh, I hope she lets me, she just repeats it. Would you go to Mysidia? I didn't read any of that because I thought she was going to repeat herself. Yeah, to get Minwoo. That's all I know. Yes. Do you say it again? Please? This is an RPG game. Okay, so good to finally be back. This would never have worked, but impossible having not worked together. Okay, that's why I skipped so far. But one thing still troubles me, okay. Minwoo left for Mysidia, but we've not heard from him since. It pains me to ask this of you so soon after winning back our castle. Would you go to Mysidia? Yes. Mysidia is a land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be easy. I've heard that a spell, sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic, lies in the Mysidian Tower. Of course it does. Obtaining it requires 2 masks. Oh, I have the black mask. What's the other one? The white mask rests beneath this very castle. Okay, well, go get it to me. Go give it to me. I have the black one. You must recite an incantation to open the door that leads below. I won't do that. Oh my gosh, the words Ekmek Teloes have been passed down from antiquity. Is that the incantation I said I wouldn't say? Well, she's teaching me everything right now. Forgive me, I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. It's your castle! Right, she gave us another RPG assignment. We could never have taken Castle Finn without your help. You absolutely couldn't have. But there's one problem. Minwoo still hasn't come back. Would you go to Mysidia to find out what's happened to him? Yes. The Mysidian Tower is rumored to house the Ultima Tome, a text containing the ultimate magic. Yeah, we'd love to have that. Yeah, I'm certain it would prove invaluable in the struggle against the Emperor. With his majesty gone, no one knows this castle better than Hilda. She doesn't even know where the door is. She doesn't know. Paul just might. Who is Paul anyways? He is always calling himself the greatest crook in the world, after all. Oh, that's right, he's a thief. Who doesn't know any thief moves? According to legend, a passage to hell opened long, long ago, okay? Monsters poured through the passage and entered our world. I could believe that. Ultima was the magic that drove them back. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. The audience chamber is right this way. We just spoke. Prince Gordon awaits. We just spoke to them. Wow, they really got their castle back. All the monsters better be gone. This is the 2nd floor of Castle Finn. I hope I don't have to come back here. This place is large. We will not rest until peace has been restored to the world. Princess Hilda and Prince Gordon are waiting in the audience chamber. I just spoke to them. What could have happened to Minwoo? He's probably kidnapped like everybody else in this game. He left for Mysidia and never returned. Remember that a secret connected to the Mysidian Tower lies hidden beneath the castle. We don't even know how to get there yet. Or do we? Or do we? How do we get there? How do we get to this? It's right there. It's right there in my face. I'm not gonna look for it just yet though. I'm actually gonna go outside and save the game. We've done it. Finn is ours. Again at last. We owe it all to you. Thank you.